This is a really ambitious project that, to my knowledge, nobody's ever really done before. It's a loose reproduction of a set of ear flares that came from a funerary mask. I'll see it in person at the end of the month. And this mounts in there. Then there's a center bead that mounts in the middle. And then just take this lock ring, push it onto the back, twist it until he finds the groove, and then it slides right on. Give it a spin, and now that's not going to come off, and the set of jewelry is not going to fall forward out of his ear because the lobe is sandwiched between these two plates. Counterweight that hangs out the back. Henneken fiber, which is a traditional agave fiber, will be laced into this bead, which has been drilled and grooved. So assembled with the thread, it would look like that. Hopefully it won't be too disappointing comparing the original set to the pieces that I've made, but I'm really happy with this. I'm really excited to see it finished and to see it hang, because body jewelry is not something that people really consider to be art. Everybody's got a story about why they started stretching their ears or their lip, or what drew them to tattoos, to body modification, and I get to be a part of so many of those stories with the things that I make and the things that people wear. You know, I grew up reading National Geographic and seeing people all over the world changing their bodies to suit whatever their particular purpose was. From a really young age, that made a huge impression on me. That's kind of how I fell into the field that I'm in. As far as the making, I am completely self-taught in absolutely everything that I do. I came obsessed with the idea that I could do this better, that I could make this thing with the perfect curve or the perfect finish. There were things that were missing that needed to exist in the world. The idea of a fulfilled life is knowing that you've helped to grow not just yourself, but other people. It was always meant to be a sustainable business. We've always been as ethical as we possibly could be. The sourcing of our materials, our fair trade workshop in Bali, just because we thought it was the thing to do. I hope that we leave our mark. And the reality is very different from the rock star perception that people have. It's an extremely physically and mentally demanding gig to do this, you know, 8, 10, 12 plus hours a day, literally every day for, I mean, going on 10 years and further now. You get cold, you get soaked, you're covered in stone dust. The wear and tear to your hands is absolutely incredible. You can always tell a lapidarist in public by the fact that they have no fingernails, and the corners of their fingers really look kind of wonky. It's sort of embarrassing. It's so satisfying when people cherish something that you have taken a part of yourself, a part of your life, a part of your skin, whatever, to create. And so I love being able to be a part of other people's lives in that way. That's a huge drive for me to continue doing what I do, coming up with new ideas, new concepts, testing out new materials, and really just trying to push the limits of what it means to make body jewelry and what it means to use organic materials. The knowledge of cultures is there, the knowledge of the materials is there, the knowledge of the handwork is there. There's so much passion here, and it literally consumes everything that I do. This is becoming a life's work. That's a connection that we have as people. The humanity of it all is the most important thing.